In 1969, at just 27, he staged a bloodless coup. King Idris gone, constitution shredded. Gaddafi's Libya was liberated. He banned alcohol, expelled foreign military, nationalized oil, redirecting profits to schools, roads, healthcare. He refused the title of president, called himself brother leader, pitched tents beside five-star hotels, fed goats at palaces. To the West, absurd. To his people, a bold rejection of colonial norms. He built the world's largest irrigation system, made education and healthcare free. Tripoli flourished, Benghazi surged, and Gaddafi became a folk hero, an emperor in robes and sunglasses. But every revolution has two faces, and as the spotlight grew brighter, the shadows deepened. Every revolution writes scripture. Gaddafi wrote the Green Book. Not capitalism, not communism. Green, Libya's color. He rejected democracy, called elections a deception, said parliaments were oppressive and political parties were viruses. Instead, he introduced people's committees, local councils meant to replace elections. You don't need someone to speak for you, he said. You can speak for yourself. But in reality, every voice echoed his. Libya became a hybrid, tribalism plus socialism plus Gaddafi's improvisation. He renamed the nation the Great Socialist People's Libyan Arab Jamahiriya. Oil profits funded free homes, cars, marriage bonuses. To many Libyans, he was a generous architect, but Gaddafi's vision expanded beyond Libya. He dreamed of a United States of Africa, one flag, one currency, one voice, with Tripoli as capital. He funded anti-apartheid efforts, backed rebels worldwide, from Palestine to Ireland, hosted Black Panthers. He defied the West, publicly and flamboyantly. The CIA took notes. Reagan called him the mad dog, but Gaddafi didn't flinch. He built monuments of himself shaking hands with Malcolm X, held summits in tents while goats grazed outside. He wasn't chasing east or west. He was drawing a third path, a radical blueprint of oil, defiance, and ambition. But cracks were forming beneath the dream, and the world was ready to strike. The 1980s brought fire. Gaddafi, once the desert messiah, became a global pariah. 1986 to Berlin nightclub bombing. America blamed Libya. Reagan launched airstrikes on Tripoli. One bomb hit Gaddafi's home. His adopted daughter died. He emerged from the rubble vowing revenge, but something shifted. He retreated underground, literally, built bunkers beneath Tripoli, traveled in armored convoys, surrounded himself with the Amazonian Guard, an elite unit of armed women. To some, feminism. To others, a circus. On TV, he rambled in robes and glasses too big, tore up speeches at the UN, talked of moons, religions, and cosmic destiny. At home, fear replaced hope. Books were banned. Dissent silenced. What was once people's power became personal empire. Yet the oil kept flowing. The world came back quietly. Bush, Blair, Sarkozy all shook his hand. He gave up nuclear weapons, claimed to want peace. But revolutions don't die in silence, they rot. And when they rot, they exploded. The Arab Spring. Tunisia fell, Egypt shook. And in Libya, rage erupted. Benghazi rose in revolt. Tribes turned. Cities burned green flags. Gaddafi called protesters rats, vowed to die a martyr. He delivered fire. NATO intervened. Jet fighters pounded his forces. Tripoli fell. He ran, not in glory, but in shadows, through tunnels he had built, through cities that once praised him. October 20th, Sirte, his birthplace, his last stand. He was found hiding in a drainage pipe, dragged, mocked, beaten, and then shot. No trial, no ceremony, a golden pistol in hand, a roadside grave for a ruler of 42 years. Libya danced, Libya wept, Libya fractured, militias rose, extremists spread. The dream collapsed faster than his statue. But across Africa, his image lingered on murals in whispers. To some, he was not a tyrant, but a man who dared to make Africa speak for itself. He came from the desert, and to the desert he returned. Muammar Gaddafi remains a riddle, not erased, not enshrined, a question mark carved in sand. Was he mad? A visionary? A dictator who dreamed too long? History debates, but the people remember the free housing, the fear, the flags, the fire. And beneath the dust of Sirte, a ghost walks, whispering, what does freedom mean when you've never truly seen it? This isn't just history. This is Omar's story Nook, where truth whispers between the lines and legacy refuses to fade.